Welcome to the George Fitty Stadium Trestle Field out here in beautiful Berea, Ohio. We got ourselves what should be a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Features a brown and gold brigade. That's right, your Baldwin, Wallace, Yellow Jackets, as we are waiting to play the, who do you call them, Allegheny Gators. Allegheny on the left, we're on the right. I can't wait for this one. I think we should have ourselves a dandy, as always. And you can only catch it right here, not just on the BW Jackets webcast, but also on WHBW, your one stop for all things Highland and Baldwin Wallace. There are the referees right there. I think Coach Tatro also talking with them as well. It's been snowing earlier this week, but fortunately everything's been warming up a little bit, weather in the 40s. We'll see if it will continue to be that way. Hopefully it will, because honestly I really want it to be springtime, even though it's basically been springtime for how long? Ever since winter started to hit, really. Never really came this winter, I guess. Thank God for that. Enough of the weather, more in this game. We're playing the Allegheny Gators. Their head coach is Tommy Pierce, assisted by Andrew McKenna and AJ Beck. They are 2-3. We are 4-2 on a 4-game winning streak. With that being said, we'll flip the camera around. Hello, everybody. Daylight savings time, I guess. Tommy Maroon here for WHBW. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. Gotta know next time we go live. Been a lot of fun so far this season, as we start off the season 0-2, but have won our last 4 games, which is always a good thing. Hopefully we can pick up the momentum even more. I mean, you could be watching the first 4 right now in the, what do you call it, NCAA D1 men's tournament, or you could be watching some D3 lacrosse. I know I'd rather watch D3 lacrosse, which is why I'm here today. D3 men's lacrosse, excuse me. Less than 16 minutes to go till it's time to get this up and running. Everyone practicing on the right side. Of course, you got 2 good schools going at it. Of course, for Allegheny, they won their first 2 games. They beat Hiram, and then they beat Mount Union. And they beat Hiram at Hiram, and then Mount Union at Karis Stadium. Then lost to Lycoming 8-12. Then Shenandoah 9-5, and then lost to the Fighting Scots of the College of Worcester 9-6. So in total, they've scored 48 goals and have surrendered 46 goals. Averaging 9.6 goals per game and giving up 9.2 goals per game. Meanwhile, for the Brown and Gold Brigade, looking at us, we start off the season with 2 tough losses, 1 a blowout, 1 rather close. Denison was a 15-5 loss. Kenyon was an 11-10 loss, and by the way, we apologize. We do not have the, what do you call it, camera out here today, which is kind of unfortunate, but you know what? Just be happy that we're giving you this live stream, because it's always fun out here on WHBW, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Lost to Kenyon 11-10, of course. Beat Grove City 14-12. Beat Southern Virginia 10-4. Beat Berry in Georgia by a score 13-4, and then beat Transylvania in Kentucky 14-7. We outscored our opponents 66-53 on the young season, averaging exactly 11 goals per game and giving up 8.83 goals per game. Our lead scorer is Bennett Trout. Bennett has 15 goals on the campaign. Jake Nanoski has the most shots out of all the good guys this season with 37, and out of those 37 shots, 10 of them have gone in. Jake and Bennett have 17 points each, which lead the Brown and Gold Brigade. Looking at the starting lineups for the good guys, looks a little like this. There's Jonas Aquila, there's Jake Nanoski, Bennett Trout, Keaton Trout, Neil Randall, Owen Ferguson, Joe Storner, the goalkeeper, Adam Bloss, Clay Kolke, Reichen Geiselhart. And let's look at the back. Nobody in the back. Oh, sorry for the camera right there. Meanwhile, looking at them, they have Pete Shellbach, they have JP Rakes, Nick Gorleski, Cassidy Boothett, Gideon Sullivan, Aiden D'Amato, and Dylan D'Amato, both from Connecticut. David Kratzenberg, the goalkeeper, Jack Cushaw, and Ryan Mantione. That's it. A lot of long names on this team for Allegheny. Of course, we'd like to remind you that it's like April, May, June, July, August. 5.5 months to go till it's time to start up. What do you call it? The D3 football season, featuring the Baldwin Yellow Jackets, as we will play the Mount St. Joe's Lions. And of course, Friday will also be a game of men's volleyball rather. It will be against Mount St. Joe's, fittingly. Of course, that's who we played at the beginning of the football season, and that's who we're going to play this year in football for our first game of the season. Of course, just can't talk about the BW games without talking about how great the atmosphere is. The tailgating scene is just fantastic. It feels like a D1 tailgate, I must say, here at Finney Stadium, behind us right here at the hole that Lee Trussell filled. Either he filled it, Ray Watts filled it, or George Finney himself filled it. All I know is that it's going to be a good one tonight. Allegheny practicing over there. They're a pretty good team, of course. They're trying to snap a 3-game funk out there. David Kratzenberg has played 4 games this season. He's given up a grand total of 21 goals, saved 26 shots. He's averaging 8.99 goals surrendered per game. Of course, for Joe, he has 6 games under his belt, all 6 under his belt. He's played all but 23 seconds of the season. Actually, all but 56 of the season, rather. Giving up 53 goals, saved 96 shots. He's averaging 8.98 goals per game. This has the making of what should be a fun one today. At least that's the hope. That would be nice if it ends up being a fun one. Of course, there we are running up, talking with Coach Tony Tatro. I believe he's in, his second season at the helm here at the oldest and greatest university in America. Next home lacrosse game for the men's, you can see it right there. It's March 25th at 1 against Muskingum. Hopefully we'll be there for WHBW. We'll see what happens. I'm looking at everything out there. Of course, Coach Tony, he's assisted by Mike Petrino, Rory Jeffers, Tyrese Sewell, Bill Schmolt, and Mike Nanoski. So there is that. A few more assistant coaches for us at Allegheny, I must say, as both schools are ready to duke it out. It is D3 men's lacrosse. It's a lot of fun, ladies and gentlemen. It's a lot of fun. I mean, it's a shame D3 athletes don't get that much love and respect. I mean, if you know me by now, you know that my goal is to put respect on their names. For you to understand that these are some good schools, that these are some good kids, and that they're just like you and me. They are just your average, everyday people. They just play the sport they love, or the sports they love. I mean, some folks like Zach Zoll from Strongsville High School. He's also on the football team, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's a linebacker on the football team. He does face-offs as a midfielder out here in Lacrosse. Who's gonna do our face-offs for us? I don't know yet. Maybe Jonas will do it. Who knows? I'm looking at them. I don't know who's doing their face-off either. They don't mention it. We're still practicing. The ball's on the left side. Now behind the net. Of course, men's lacrosse is slightly different from women's lacrosse. The net is closer to midfield. There is no penalty shot. So there is that. 7.5 minutes to go until it's time to get this show up on the road. Let's see what happens. The PA announcements aren't working. By the way, we were talking with Jeff and Coach Snell. We agreed that we will not be doing baseball until further notice, due to the fact that, well, in case you haven't figured it out yet, I'm kind of loud when it comes to these D3 games, and it would be nothing short of a distraction for the players on both teams. Of course, the Trussell Field George Fay Stadium can house 8,000 people, but typically crowds aren't that big here at the oldest and greatest university in America, unfortunately. I definitely wish they were big, but oh well. As they say, beggars can't be choosers. I have no clue what's going on with the, what do you call it, public address.
Check 1 2 check 1.
Now it's working. That was odd. Well, you see us practicing on the right side. There are the Gators right there on the left. We'll see who comes out on top tonight. Got two good schools going at it. .43 left till we get this show on the road. As always, 15-minute quarters. Of course, there are 4 quarters in a game, hence the term quarter, because 4 quarters make up one full thing. Like 4 quarters make up $1, 4 quarts make up a gallon. You know, just saying. But yeah, the Brown and Gold Brigade would love to pick up win number 5. Not just on the season, but win number 5 in this winning streak, and continue to get momentum as the Ohio Athletic Conference play sneaks up on us. We'll see if we will qualify for the OAC tournament or not. Hopefully we do. That would be nice. That would be nice. We'll see what happens. On the left side, going back, passing it back, I should say. Now passes it back. Of course, just try and get some practice in for the game, of course. We'll see who wins this one. Less than 4.5 minutes to go. Each team winding up at, well, for Allegheny, their own 40-yard line, for us our own 45-yard line, so we're giving our players a little more space than Allegheny. The ball goes all the way over there to number 26, Ethan Hinkson. Ethan is a freshman 5'8" defenseman from Grand Rapids, Michigan, East Grand Rapids High School. Nice spin move there by Kean Moser. Of course, Kean, a freshman from McMurray, Pennsylvania, Peters Township High School, I believe. And Joe's just a good goalkeeper, isn't he? Yes, he is. A St. Xavier grad from Louisville, Kentucky. Set himself a dandy this season. We'll see if he can continue it or not. One can only hope that he does continue. I think he can continue it. At least, I hope you think he can continue it, because I know he can. I know he's very good at what he does. There we are right there. Less than 3:15. Sorry for the shaky screen once again, folks. It's just that we do not have the tripod with us today. That is unfortunate. I definitely wish we did, but oh well. Less than 3 minutes to go till it is time for the first face-off of the day. You can see number 43, Wallace, I believe, right there. And he's got a cart with him. Here's the 43, 42, Adam Blows. I think it's Adam. Rather. Yeah, it is Adam. I apologize. And so we'll get the nets all set up for this thing. The national anthem is coming up in a minute. Allegheny, Baldwin, Wallace out here today. The two schools are ready to win this one. Who will win it? I don't know. What I do know is that fun should be guaranteed today. We'll send it down to the public address announcer in a minute. Allegheny's still practicing out there. He'll be getting ready in a second. Still practicing and warming up. Referee's right there. They're talking things over. It is a bit chilly. It's in the 40s, low 40s, I must say. Gonna get even worse to the mid 30s later on tonight here in Berea, Ohio. One can only hope that it won't be that bad tonight, but you never know. Have about a minute to go, as you can tell right there on your screen. 1 minute 3, 1 minute 2, 1 minute 1, 1 minute exactly now less than. We are all ready for the national anthem and stuff. There's the flag right there. Of course, the Allegheny Gators still practicing out there on the left. I believe that the D3 baseball season is already here. Of course, I definitely wish we could be doing it this year, but so far that's been a no. Haven't found a spot for me to broadcast the games, I guess. Which is understandable. Well, they're gonna have to hurry because the time's almost out. And there they go. We'll take it down to the public address announcer in just a bit.
Not working. Yeah, it's not working.
At this time, we ask that all fans please rise and kindly remove your caps as we honor America and those who protect our freedom at home and abroad with the playing of our national anthem. Good evening and welcome to George City Stadium, home of Yellow Jacket men's lacrosse, for tonight's non-conference game featuring the Allegheny College of Pennsylvania Gators and your Baldwin Wallace University Yellow Jackets. Allegheny enters tonight's game with an overall record of 2-3. BW enters the matchup with an overall record of 4-2. And now your starting lineups.
Win off. Win off. No. Still no.
This is odd. Public address system still not working. Allegheny's just gonna break huddle. I guess they won't be doing anything.
The starting lineups.
There you go.
For Allegheny, number 3, midfielder Pete Shellbach. Number 9, attack J.P. Rakes. Number 11, midfielder Nick Kraleski. Number 14, defense Cassidy Poutet. Number 17, in attack Gideon Sullivan. Number 24, midfielder Aiden D'Amato. Number 25, defender Dylan D'Amato. Goalie, number 35, David Kratzenberg. Attack, number 43, Jack Cushall. And defense, number 54, Ryan Mantione. Head coach for Allegheny is Tommy Pierce, assisted by Andrew McKenna and A.J. Beck. And now the starters for your Baldwin Wallace University Yellow Jackets. Number 2, senior midfielder from Westlake, Jonas Aquila. Number 4, junior attack from Medina, Jake Donosky. Number 7, freshman Kurt. Kurt.
Now it just went on.
Number 19, senior attack from in the net tonight for 34, senior defender. By somebody by Mike Rick Jeffers, Tyrese Mike.
And this is most certainly odd. Number 22, Zach Zoll doing the face-off for us. We're still gonna play nonetheless, I guess. What do you mean, I guess? Here we go. Gators, Yellow Jackets, opening face-off won by the good guys. Great to have you aboard. Time Rouge, your play-by-play announcer for WHBW. Passing that to number 4, Jake Nanoski, now going all the way forward and back. Jonas Aquila with it. Jonas passes that to 14. Keaton to Jonas. Jonas to Keaton. Keaton to the right side. Back to Keaton. Keaton to Jonas. Jonas running left. Jonas charging in. Jonas shoots. It goes off target. That ball is going to be our ball still. 37 seconds through the contest. And so play resumes. Number 14, Keaton Trout, passing that behind the net. That's number 4, Jake, passing it to Jonas. Jonas goes right. Jonas feeling pressure. Jonas passes it, takes a hop, fielded by number 19, Owen Ferguson. Owen going left. Owen passing that to Jake. Jake is looking. Jake not doing anything yet. Jake passes that to the right side. That's Keaton, his right, I should say. Bennett pass that. There's a good opportunity. And there's a nice save. Ball rolls towards right. Oh, a nasty collision. up in the air and grabbed by number 35, David Kratzenberg. Nice save right there. 24, D'Amato, excuse me. Has it, D'Amato passing that towards the left side. And now going with it now, number 3, Pete Shellbach. Shellbach running in. Shellbach goes back, passing it backwards to number 11, Nick Gorleski. Gorleski passes that behind the net. Now on the left side. We've played over 2 minutes of this thing and nobody has scored just yet. And have 34 to shoot. And about the 35. Now charging in. Going in, that's Shellbach. Shellbach looking. Shellbach passes it back. That's 11. Gorleski going in. Gorleski charges, shoots. And that shot's going to be blocked and skipped up by Joe Storner. Joe passes that. Now here we go. 66 Declan with it. Declan Tubbs is going to pass that one back to Joe. He's way out of the net, passing it to the right side. That's Adam. Adam Blow's looking. And now he's going towards the right side. I don't think he has the ball anymore, actually. It's number 4, Jake with it. Jake on the right. Jake is spinning. Jake is looking. Jake shoots it, takes a spike, and that ball is going to harmlessly roll all the way to the netting right there. Fortunately, it's still our ball. Less than 50 to shoot. 3 minutes through the first quarter. Number 7, Bennett looking. Bennett passes that back. Number 4, Jake has it. Now going back out. That's number 12, Nate. Nate Hoover passes it to the right side. Getting away from everyone. Olin passes that. No, there's Olin. That was Reese Leach instead. As here's Olin shooting it right to the goalkeeper, Kratzenberg. And now on the right side. Don't know what that horn was for as the ball goes all the way back. Nice grab right there on the left side. 0-0 still scoring. It's taken away by the good guys. On the right side, looking to get something out here. Running behind the net, passing it to number 7, Bennett. Bennett, oh man, down goes the guy. Bennett gets back up. And it will be Allegheny ball with 11 minutes, 9 seconds to go in the first quarter. Running towards the right side, and now number 4 has it, Alex Winkowski. And now I'm going to pass that one to number 2, Nicholas Samillo. Samillo in trouble. Samillo still holding on to the ball. Samillo somehow escapes. There's a flag down. That's going to be on us as Winkowski passes that towards the right side. That is Shellbach. Shellbach running. No, that's 32 actually. Garrett Danielson. Garrett Danielson passes that to number 9, JP Rakis. And now Rakis going to pass that one back. Still holding on to the ball, not doing anything. Of course, next time we get the ball, there will be a penalty. As you can tell by the laundry right there at about the 22-yard line. Passing it to number 2, Samillo. And now that is 88, CT Graniel. Graniel spikes that one and goes right to Joe. There's the whistle. With 10 minutes, 3 seconds to go in the first, you can tell what the score is right there, 0-0.
BW Athletics website at bwyellowjackets.com with Cole McDaniel calling all the action.
It's also broadcasted on WHBW as well.
Tonight's
I'm just
men's lacrosse
saying.
results can be accessed through the BW Athletics website at bwyellowjackets.com.
No up for me, I guess. Looks like Rakis will have the ball, 80 to shoot, which means that the shot clock is reset. Referee, try to get something up and running again. 4 minutes, 57 seconds play. Rakis does not have it yet. Pump faking, passing that to 24. Aiden D'Amato. D'Amato giving it to the left side. You may be eyeing D'Amato out here, number 11 at Groleski. And Groleski looking. Groleski passes it to the left side. And looking right here, passing it back to Groleski. And Nick Groleski passing that to number 8, Benjamin Gallegos. And, or Gallegos, excuse me. On the right side, number 11, that's Groleski. Groleski passing that around, number 9, Rakis. And now here's a shot coming up, and that one is a goal. Takes us 5 minutes and 43 seconds to find a goal, but it happens as Benjamin Gallegos scores. 1-0 Allegheny College out in front. Zach doing the face-off for us right there. Looks like, I think Nicholas Samillo is doing the face-off for them. If not, it's Ryan Theracom. And it will be Allegheny ball. It is Ryan Theracom. Theracom on the right side. Running backwards, passing it. In trouble, getting away, spinning right there is Danielson. Danielson lost it for now. It's still up for bid and scooped up by Declan. Nice job right there. Passing it to the left side, that's Owen. Owen passes it across, and now on the right side, nice spin by Jake. Jake passes that behind the net. Now passing it to number 7, Bennett. Bennett to Jonas. Jonas not doing anything right now. Jonas still has the ball. Jonas passes that to the right side. As number 50, Riken. Riken passes it back to Jonas. Jonas on the right side. Good screen. Oh, he goes down. There's no call, I believe. As number 19, Olin passes that to the right side. We'll see what we do here. On the right side, passing it back to Jonas. And now that's number 50, Riken. Riken passing that. Here we go on the left side. Number 14, Keaton going in. Keaton looking to tie it, but it goes right to Kratzenberg. And David Kratzenberg has it now. Kratzenberg passes it to the right side. It goes back to Kratzenberg. He's going to sidearm that one towards the middle. Passing it to number 48. 48 being Graham Nash. Graham Nash forgot something. And it's going to be scooped up by the good guys. Bennett with it on the left side. Bennett looking. Bennett's going to gun it. And that one is going to hit off the pipe, I think. Number 14, Keaton has it. Keaton passes that to the left side. That is Bennett with it. Bennett looking. Bennett goes back, passing it forward to Ferguson. Olin looking. And now it's going all the way over towards the right side. Riken passes that to number 14. Keaton lobs it back. On the run, I should say. 38 to shoot for Riken. Riken going in, shoots it, and it's going to be deflected by the goalkeeper. And now it looks like they will get the ball. It goes out of bounds. It will be Allegheny ball. Cassidy Boothett on that one. There's a pass up the middle. And the ball going to be poked out. Can we get it? Oh, there's a whistle right there. And he can't believe it. It'll be our ball, actually. Richie Roscoff tried to play innocent, and he was innocent enough that ended up working out for us. Owen passes that back to number 50, Riken. Riken passes it back. Still 1-0 in favor of Allegheny. We are more than halfway through the first quarter. It's been rather low scoring. Riken with the ball. Riken goes left. Riken going in. Riken backing. Riken looking. Riken in trouble. Nice spin move. He's going and he shoots. He scores. We are tied. Riken scores. Let's see how many goals he has now. He has 4 goals this season. That's how many he has. What a great shot right there by Reich, and he ties it up with 6 minutes, 5 seconds to go. Time for the face-off. Won by Zach. Zach running up the middle, now passing to the left side. There's another shot, and that one is saved. Never an easy thing to do there by Kratzenberg, but what he did there was pretty good. Kratzenberg looking, passing it towards the middle. Now towards the left side, again to the left, advancing the ball. And now going back, passing it back. Looks like the ball is, where do you call it right there? Number 3, Pete Shellbach. Shellbach running in. Shellbach is not going to shoot. Shellbach forgot something. Picked up by number 20. That's Noah Bartos. Now Joe passes out one to the right side. That looks to be Adam. Adam in a 1-1 contest. Adam goes back. Adam passes that to the right side. That is number 23, Ryan Janssens. Now running, trying to get something out there. Passing it to 19, Owen. Owen passes it. That looks to be Bennett, our lead goal scorer. Now going back, passing it back. So it will continue to go back to Ryan Janssens from Lexington, South Carolina. Now number 25, Ian Shealy. Ian steps back. Ian dancing right. Ian is going to bounce in and put it in. Nice goal there by Ian Shealy. Let's see how many goals Ian has. In. Think that might be his first goal of the season. How about that? Good job by Ian. He now has a goal on the campaign. Yeah, that is his first goal on the season, actually. Does have 1 assist as well. And we're winning 2-1 with 4:35 left in the first. And this face-off is going to be a tough one. It's going back towards Allegheny territory. And there is a collision right there. Whose ball will it be? It will be Allegheny ball. 4:27 left in the first quarter. Shot clock resets. And now everything stops once again, and we are back up and running. Looking, passing it to the left side. There's another whistle. It will be our ball. 4:21 left in the first. All right, let's make it 3-1. Why not? Passing it, that is Owen Ferguson. Owen running right. Owen passes it back. That's number 12, Nate. Nate looking. Nate goes back. Nate driving in. Nate takes advantage of a screen. Now runs back, and Nate's going to pass it back. That's number 99, Reese. Reese going to flip that one. Very rare to see a flipping one cross, but a flip just happened right there. Jake going to pass that one back. Behind the net, I should say. Now number 19. Now here we go with a good opportunity. There's a goal. Nate Hoover. Assisted by Owen Ferguson.
Assisted by number 19, Owen Ferguson.
Yep, that's exactly what I said. So we scored 2 goals in less than a minute spanning. Or spanning under a minute. And we are up 3-1 out here for the Brown and Gold Brigade. Which is always a good thing. So after the first part of the game was very low scoring, now we're starting to pick it up a little bit. And it rolls. It'll be our ball. Zach looking. Passes that to Declan. Very rare to see Declan on the attack. He's a defensive man. Now number 7, Bennett with it. Ben passes that to the right side. And we continue to go back. Right there. And that is number 50, Ryzen. Now number 2, Jonas running in. Jonas may gun this one. Nope, he passes it behind the net to number 4, Jake. Jake just holding on to it. Not doing anything yet. Jake Nanoski behind the net. Passes it to the right side. looking. He's going to pass that one again behind the net to Jake. And now here's a shot. There's a goal again. Reichen Geiselhardt, his second of the day. We have scored 3 goals in the last 2 minutes, and we are up 4-1 on Allegheny. The Gators are struggling out here as of late. I wouldn't be surprised if Tommy Pierce burns a timeout. 2:56 to go in the first quarter. And another face-off won by us. We just continue to win the face-offs and continue to be on the attack all day. Hey, I'm not complaining. Owen on the left side, passing again towards the left side. That's Bennett with the ball. Bennett from Pickerington North High School has his keyed in. Now looking, the ball goes all the way back. Now number 33, Jake with it. Jake Kuhnman giving it to the right side. And now looking right there, driving in is number 12, Nate. And now losing it right there. Ball's going to be spiked to the ground and taken away. And it will still be our ball, actually. On the right side, 2:10 in the first. Gonna run left. Here's a shot. That one is going to be deflected by the goalkeeper, Kratzenberg, who definitely needed that considering how things have been faring for him lately. And with 2 minutes and 4 seconds left, we will see a timeout call. WHBW would like to remind you that this game is not brought to you by anybody because we still don't have any sponsors. But if you want to sponsor us here on WHBW, feel free to. That would mean the world to me. Talking about the OAC Player of the Week, Mr. Joe Storner. Joe may be 5'8", which means I am taller than Joe, but you know what? He's a much better goalkeeper than I'll ever be at Lacrosse. Man, oh man, I'm not good at sports, you know that. 2 minutes, 4 seconds to go. It was 1-0 with about 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Now, look at us now. We are winning 4-1. We'll see how we play it here. I believe it will be our ball. As you can tell right there, 32 on the shot clock. And as you can tell right there, 32 on the shot clock.
And student athletes.
Two minutes, 4 seconds to go. And we go behind the net. Jake Nanoski has it. Jake spins. Jake pump fakes. No, passes it instead. It's 14 Keaton. No, 99 Reese. Reese passing that to Jake. Jake is looking. Jake passes that to 33. Jake. Jake Kuhnman instead of Nanoski is Jake going right. Jake spinning. Jake passes up behind the net. Here we go with a good opportunity. Gonna bounce it in. There's a goal with 2 on the shot clock. Oh, and Ferguson puts it in. And the score reads 5-1. 5-1 with 93 seconds left in the first quarter, which means that there are 13 seconds in between the shot clock and game clock. If we can win the face-off again, how nice would that be? We're on pace to score 20. They're on pace to score 4. At least 20. Because it's not the end of the first quarter yet. And what do you know? We win another face-off. Did we? Yes, we did. Oh, boy. Ball almost poked out. Still poked out. Number 17, Neil Randall running back. Now Joe has it. Joe passes that towards the left side, actually. And now it's going to go back to Joe. Takes on the hop. Joe running up. Joe passes it to number 42, Adam. Adam on the right side. Adam with 1:05. Adam running. Now we still have the ball. We There's less than a minute now in the first. That ball goes over the head of Owen. It will be Allegheny ball. Shot clock is dead. 55 seconds left in the first half, or quarter, pardon me. And we will try to get back. Neil is running. Neil, can he get it? Nope, he doesn't, but instead Richie does for us. Good job by Richie. Passing it deep towards the left side. Here we go. Number 19, Owen, with a goal today, running right. Owen bounces in. That one is going to be off target. There are 31 seconds left. It'll still be our ball. 5-1 to score. Going back. It's number 7, Bennett. Now number 23, Ryan. Now number 25, that is Ian Shealy. Ian passes that to the right side. 12 seconds left. There's a shot that goes off, and that ball is going to roll all the way. 9 seconds left in the first quarter. Still our ball. Trying to get one last goal in, and one last goal in we do. Jake Nanoski with 4 seconds left in the first. And we're off to a commanding 6-1 lead out here as the sun sets not only out here in Berea, but also in the first quarter. Man, oh man, that was nice. Face-off time. It will take you to the end of the first. We win it nonetheless. Zach does a good job as he heaves that one. Wow, how about those last 6 minutes for the Brown and Gold Brigade? Scoring 6 goals and surrendering 0. And after this one looked to be like it was going to be a low-scoring affair, turns out that it's going to be one-sided for us most likely. 6-1 the score after one. We still have 45 minutes to play out here in Berea, so anything can still happen, but considering how the end of the first quarter happened, how we were winning those face-offs, how we were doing a good job out there, I like our odds. I like our odds. 6-1. You see it right there on your screen. Or you saw it right there on your screen. And then we are talking things over. So as mentioned earlier, 15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go out here in WHBW. 6-1 the score. We are winning. The Gators have a lot of things to talk about, that's for sure, as they have been struggling, especially on defense in the second half of this thing, or second half of the first quarter, I should say, towards the end of the first quarter, really, where they gave up 6 goals in like the last 6 minutes. That was not a good thing for Allegheny. A good thing for us, of course, but not good for them. So it will be face-off time. I assume Zach will do the face-off once again. By the looks of it, it is Zach Zoll right there. Zach has been a face-off winning machine today. He's talking with Coach Tony right now. Now he goes back. Number 1, Samuel Piccolo. Was talking with Zach as well. Anthony DeMarco doing the face-off for Allegheny. And Zach doesn't win the face-off. DeMarco does. DeMarco spinning away. Oh, there's a nice hit right there. Number 29, Conrad Homiak. Homiak passes that towards the left side. There's a flag down, I believe. Yep, right there at the 29-yard line. D'Amato looking. D'Amato going back. Guns that one deep to the right side. And there's another flag down as well as D'Amato still has it now. D'Amato running in. D'Amato spinning, passes it back. He takes a hop. Number 3, Shellbach. Shellbach to the right. Pump fakes. Shellbach gonna pass down to number 11, Nick Groleski. Now number 24, D'Amato. D'Amato to his left. D'Amato spins. D'Amato passes it back to number 9, JP Rakes. And now they're on the right side. There's 22 to shoot, so they've killed about a minute. And now on towards the middle, number 3 with it. 3 being Shellbach. Shellbach with 12 to shoot. Passes that towards the left side. That is Rakes. Rakes gonna look. Rakes passes that behind the net. 4 seconds to put one up. I don't think they're gonna get anything off as that ball rolls way off target. That'll be our ball. But there are some flags down. One right there and one right there. And I think that's what the refs are gonna talk about. So they killed 87 seconds out there so far in this quarter. Cavs are playing the Sixers right now. How about that? And that's on ESPN. Don't know if the Cavs are home or not. What we do know is that Groleski is going to get the ball because of 2 penalties out there. Groleski has it at the 31-yard line on the left. Still waiting, and now we're up and running again. Groleski passes that to number 9, Rakes. Rakes to the right side, 24, D'Amato. And now going behind the net, passing it towards the right side. Now here they go. Groleski looking, Groleski not passing it yet. Now passes it to the left side. And towards the left side, going back. Pump faking, and now number 8, that is Benjamin Gallegos. And now here they go. The ball rolls all the way back. That'll be our ball. Joe Storner's going to pick it up. 2 minutes, 1 second through this thing and give it to the right side where we have it now. It's number 2, Jonas. Jonas running. Jonas still running. Jonas passes that to the right side to number 4. That is Jake. Jake is looking. Jake passes that back. Now number 14 has it. That's Keaton. Keaton passes that to the right side. Number 2, Jonas. Jonas with a nice shifty move. Jonas goes back. Jonas passes that behind the net. And now number 7, Bennett passes that to Jonas. Jonas passes it back. That's 14, Keaton. Keaton to the left side. Back to Keaton. Keaton with 33 to shoot it. Keaton running in. Keaton looking. Keaton passes that. Takes a bounce. Picked up by Jake. Jake is running in. Jake is in trouble. Jake is looking. Passes it back. Not that much time. Shot clock 18. Driving is Jonas. Jonas too high right there. Ball is still rolling. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looks like some miscommunication right there. It's going to be Allegheny ball. Crowd upset about something. And regardless, it'll still be our ball. 11:33 to go in the second quarter. 11:33 to go in the first half. Keaton has it. Keaton running left. Keaton escapes. Keaton passes that to the left side. Going in. And looking. Passes that all the way back. That's number 2, Jonas. Jonas passing it. Here they go. It's going to take a bounce, and that ball is going to be ours still as it rolls out of bounds. 11-12 in the second, which means we've played about 3 minutes and 50 seconds of this thing. There's a shot, and it is going to be popped up in the air. Jonas going to try to get it. Jonas does get it. We've been on the attack much longer than They've been. Allegheny's that ball goes out of bounds. Last out on Allegheny. Gators just can't afford a possession, can they? 6-1, 4 minutes, 10 seconds. This score buzzing by right now that is number 7, Bennett. Bennett looking. Bennett is still looking. Bennett gonna pass that once deflected and corralled by number 12, Nate. Now Owen passing that to the left side. Pump faking right there. Nice spin move. Looking at the shot. Did he score? I think he did score. Yes, he did. 7-1. Bennett scores. There's Bennett right there. He's the lead goal scorer for us this season. I believe that is now his 16th goal of the campaign. It comes with 5 minutes and 32 seconds in the second quarter. Wait, no, 4 minutes and 32 seconds in the second quarter. Good Lord, I'm sorry. 4 minutes and 32 seconds. It will be Allegheny ball. Is this one going to be picked up by 34? Tyler Ripple, looking, Ripple. Going to run towards the sideline as Shellbach has it now. Shellbach driving in. Shellbach passes it back to 24, D'Amato. Now on the right side, passing it behind the net. Now number 3, Shellbach has it. Shellbach goes back. Shellbach runs left. Shellbach towards the right side. Oh, he almost lost it. In fact, did he lose it? We don't know yet. He did not lose it. Good job by Allegheny right there. Number 24, D'Amato. Now it goes to the right side to JP Rakes. Rakes running right. Rakes going to lob that one to Groleski. Groleski shoots that one. And another nice save by Joe Storner. There are 60 seconds on the shot clock. 9 minutes, 33 seconds to go till we hit the half. Now running in. Looking, passing it back. That is number 11, Nick Groleski. Groleski passes that to Rakes. Rakes now to the left side. That's D'Amato. D'Amato in trouble. D'Amato looking. D'Amato running all the way back. D'Amato passing it to number 3, Shellbach. Shellbach running. There's a flag down right there. Shellbach passes it back. That's 24, D'Amato. And now here they go, spinning. Rakes passes that to the right side. Been the same few cast of characters out there for Allegheny so far as number 24, Aiden D'Amato. Still has it. He runs all the way back. And he passes it to the right side. Number 11, Nick Groleski with it. Nick Groleski looking. Groleski in trouble. Passes it to the right side. There's a shot that goes off target. It will still be their ball as they pick up the flag and talk things over. The shot clock expired in the meantime. 8:32 left in the second quarter. I mean, we've played about half this quarter so far. We'll see if the defense can continue their all-out smothering attack. Groleski looking. Groleski passes that to the right side back to Groleski. Nick Groleski to the right side. That's 24, Aiden D'Amato. Now looking right there. Running and now tripping and falling. That's an obvious flag. That will be on Allegheny with 8 minutes, 7 seconds to go in the first half. It'll be our ball. That was clear as day. Obvious foul right there with 8 minutes, 7 seconds to go in the first half and second quarter. So we'll talk things over out there. Don't know where the ball will be. I do know we have a 6-goal lead. Assume the ball will be closer here I think Riken has it. No, Jonas does. Jonas Aquila to the right side. That's Keaton. Keaton Trout looking. Keaton running left. Keaton lobs that one. And now going back and passing it back. That is number... I can't tell who it is. It's Jonas has it. I'm sorry, folks. Jonas passes that to Keaton. Keaton on the right side. Keaton looking. Keaton running behind the net. Keaton spins. Keaton may put up a shot. There's a pass, and that one's going to be scooped up by number 4, Jake. Jake still has it. Jake passes it back. That's number 2, Jonas. Jonas with more than half the second quarter pass now. Lobs that one deep to the left side. Passing it almost a little too high, but still there. What a nice spin move by Bennett. Passing that one. It goes all the way back. And now here we go. Can we get the ball? No, we cannot. And the shove right there is 32. Garrett Danielson passes that to the right side. And now passing it deep. And that one almost taken away by Riken, but it's not taken away. And now passing it towards the right side. We'll see what they have in stock. Now it looks like it may be number 48's ball. That is Graham Nash. I was looking at our roster for some reason. Still with the ball, there's Allegheny. Number 20, Noah Bartos still on his man, passing that behind the net. There are 38 seconds to put one up. Number 3, Shellbach passing it to the right side. That is number 2, Samillo. He's going to fall down. Where's the flag? I tell you where the flag is. It's nowhere to be found, fortunately. May give that one off to Joe. He does. Joe to Adam on the right side. Adam going to gun that one a little too far. And it's going to go up for bid. And number 14, Cassidy Boothett. And Cassidy passing it well by now. Now here they go. Going back. Number 3, Shellbach. Shellbach not doing anything with it. Shellbach now being attacked towards the left side. Shellbach running towards his left still. Shellbach about parallel with the goal. And now number 24, that's D'Amato. D'Amato with 48 to put one up. D'Amato going to try to shoot it. That one is off target. That ball is going to be out of bounds. 5:15 left. It's a touchdown and an extra point to a Rouge. That's what they use in Canadian football, at least. Or a 1-point safety, I should say. It could be a 1-point safety, which would be impossible if it's 7-1, but you never know. You never know. Timeout taken by the Brown and Gold Brigade. 5:15 left in the second quarter. 60 on the shot clock. Allegheny's held on to the ball for a little bit now, but they have not been able to put one in except for midway through the first quarter. They're in a serious drought out here. Yes, they are. 5 minutes, 15 seconds to go in the first half. And things are looking very upward for us. We outscored them 6-1 in the first quarter. And you got to remember that most, if not all, our goals came within 6 minutes of each other. So you can't freak out yet. And, of course, we do have one goal this quarter. We are outscoring them 1-0. 7-1, each score with one timeout left in the half. They will reset, of course, once you get to the second half. It is a cold day outside. Sun is set, the lights are on. Of course, lights have always been on today, as they usually are. Well, except for whenever there isn't a game, of course. Now going behind the net. Passing that to 43, Jack Cushaw. Now looking right there towards the right side. That's Shellbach. Shellbach passing it to the left side. Nick Gorleski. Gorleski going in. Gorleski. And Gorleski pump fakes again, passes it to the right side. 24, Aiden D'Amato towards the left side. That is Gorleski. Gorleski shoots it and Gorleski scores. Joe can't believe it. 4:43 left in the second quarter. It is 7-2. So not only does Gallegos have a goal, but so does number 11, Nick Gorleski. Gorleski from Meadville, Pennsylvania, Meadville High School. Gorleski is a junior. 4:43 in the first half. Faceoff's going to be won by Allegheny. Passing that back. That's number 29, Conrad Homiak. And Homiak is going to run to the bench now as they still have it. Looking right there. Number 24, D'Amato. D'Amato still has it. D'Amato lobs it to the right side. And here they go. Stopping, going back, passing it to number 3, Pete Shellbach. Shellbach spinning. Shellbach in trouble. Shellbach passing it. Number 9, Rakes. Now number 24, that's D'Amato. D'Amato with some nice moves. And there's another goal. Comes 50 seconds later.
Goal is by number 24, Aiden D'Amato.
D'Amato. Aiden D'Amato, actually. Aiden's the younger D'Amato. Dylan is the elder by 1 year. 3:53 to go in the second quarter. We're up by a touchdown and an extra point to a field goal. Otherwise known as 7-3. So Joe's giving up back-to-back goals. There's a whistle. It will be their ball. Flag down. Don't just pick it up. Literally 1 second has been elapsed. Substitutions being made, and as I figured, a timeout. So they've outscored us 2-1 in the second quarter. Yep, it was us, I think. No, it was Allegheny that took the timeout, rather. I'm surprised that the Gators would take a timeout, considering that things have been going their way lately, but take a timeout they did.
DW would also like to congratulate baseball freshman, left-handed pitcher Carson Collins of South Bend, Indiana, on being named to the D3Baseball.com National Team of the Week for the first time in his career. Congratulations, Carson Collins.
That's always a cool thing, isn't it? Of course, we have one of the best baseball teams in the country. I definitely wish that we could bring you the baseball games, but unfortunately we cannot, considering the fact that I am way too loud up here in the broadcast booth. 3:52 left in the second quarter, 7-3. Gators still talking things over.
Last timeout was taken by Allegheny College, their final one of the half.
And yep, we have one timeout left. And there's me right there. Hello, everybody. But you're not here to see me. You're here to see the game. And now number 11, Nick Gorleski. Gorleski looking. Gorleski passes that deep to the right side. Now with the ball. Passing it to Gorleski. Gorleski to the left. That is J.P. Rakes. Now Gorleski passes that again to the left. Running back. That is Rakes. Rakes back to Gorleski. Gorleski to the right side. D'Amato. D'Amato misses that one. It will still be Allegheny College's ball. 3:20 left in the first half. Passing it to Gorleski. Gorleski does have one of the 3 goals today, as does Rakis and as does Aiden D'Amato. And now running towards the right side. He's eyeing Aiden. Does he go for Aiden D'Amato? No, he does not. He tries to do it himself. And now he passes it to D'Amato. 23 on the shot clock. There's a shot that goes off target. Who'd that last go out on? Last one out on us. 19 on the shot clock. 2:51 left in the quarter. Running back, passing it to Gorleski. Gorleski on the right side. That's Shellbach. Shellbach running in. Shellbach may want to look out. 7 to shoot. Now there's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Joe is there. And here we go, running with the ball. Who's got it? I'll tell you who's got it. Allegheny's got it. And now looking, it's still dancing away from everybody on the right side, passing it. And now here they go, still with it. Running away from everybody, passing it back. Here's a good opportunity. Nice save by Joe. And Joe is going to try to get it away, and Joe is going to scoop it up. Good job there by Joe Storner. That ball takes 1, 2, 3 hops this time. And it's going to be picked up by Jonas Aqua. I can't believe I said that on TV or YouTube. According to one song they always play at every high school dance. Oh boy. Wasn't anything bad I said, I just made a joke. That's all. If you're just tuning in, 90 seconds left. Nate has it. Nate passes that back. Now number 99 Reese with it. Reese still looking. Reese is going to pass that one to number 12, Nate Hoover. Nate with a nice spin move. Nate passes it back to Reese. Reese is going to go back. Reese passes it towards the left side. 70 seconds left in the first half. And now looking right there is Olin. Olin passing that to Nate. Nate looking. Nate on the left side. Nate backpedaling. Nate still backpedaling. There's less than 1 minute this second quarter. And Nate passing that to number 4, Jake. There are 19 seconds on the shot clock. Is number 7, that's Bennett. Now trying to get something out here. He's going to shoot that one, and that one is going to go right back to us. Oh, no look pass. No look shot right there. Shot clock resets. Ball goes way off. 36 seconds left. The shot clock has reset. We can hold it for the last shot.
Left to play in the first half.
And still with it right there. Not doing anything is number 33, Jake Kuhnman. Kuhnman with 20 seconds. They're going to outscore us in the second quarter, lest we can get a goal out here. Passing it on the left side, and that one goes again towards the left side. There's a shot. Takes a high hop and goes out. On the screening right there, 7 seconds to go. We're going to have to hurry. Running up, looking. Bennett passes that. Oh, he forgot something. Nate's going to try to pick it up, and Nate cannot pick it up in time. And that hits the half. The score reads 7-3 thanks to a very hot run late in the first quarter where we put up about 6 goals in 6 minutes, 5 goals in 5 minutes, 5 goals really in 4 minutes and 40 some odd seconds. That means it's halftime. The Brown and Gold Brigade running into the locker room over there. Allegheny going to hide out there in the corner. Don't know what the score is of the Cavs game, but I do know the Cavs are at the Rock tonight, and they're playing the Philadelphia 76ers. Joel Embiid against Joel Embiid against who do you call him? Spida, Donovan Mitchell. How could I possibly forget? How could I forget exactly? 2 good teams. That should be a playoff matchup, perhaps. Of course, by the looks of it, it looks as if the Cavs will be playing the who do you call them? New York Knicks in the first round, and then most likely Milwaukee, if not Boston. Of course, Boston's been slipping a little bit in their last 10 games. They lost to the Rockets a little while back. That's not good, losing to the Rockets. They're one of the worst teams in the league. But you know what? I'm happy about it because that gives the Cavs a good opportunity to sneak up. Maybe take that number 2 seed. I know Milwaukee had that, 19, 20 game winning streak or something like that. No, they had a mammoth winning streak earlier this season. But hey, Cavs have been really heating it up lately in a big game at home tonight against the 76ers. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens for those good old Cleveland Cavaliers. Over 90 seconds through the halftime break. Actually, neither team has gone to their locker rooms. Some players went to the locker room for us, but most of the players are right there for us. Meanwhile, for Allegheny, they're right there. Two minutes through the the halftime intermission break. What we've seen so far is that this one's been rather low scoring. I mean, sure, we've scored 7 goals this half, but you gotta remember, 5 of those goals came within the last 5 minutes of the contest. And that's what happened for us. We scored all our 6 goals in the first quarter. In the second half of the first quarter, we scored 1 goal in the second. That came about 4 minutes and 32 seconds, if I'm not mistaken, through the second quarter. And that's what's been the story so far. Allegheny has scored the last 2 goals to close out the second quarter, and that's how the score stands right now. 7-3, 7 minutes left till it's time to get the second half up and running. We're on pace to score 14 goals, but by the looks of it, it doesn't look like it's going to be that much. They're on pace to score 6 goals. 30 minutes down, 30 minutes to go out here on WHBW. We'd like to remind you to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. Good Lord, I forgot to remind you folks, because you got to know the next time we go live here on WHBW. It's always a fun time at the oldest and greatest university in America. It's always a good time. But man, oh man, there's 6 minutes left. So it's time to get everything up and going again. And of course, there are the refs right there. We are right there. Music just came out of nowhere, didn't it, folks? Less than 6 minutes. Don't worry. We'll be back in a second. Of course, I definitely wish we had halftime stats, but oh well, we don't. We are 1-1 at home this season. We're going to go to 2-1 at home. Of course, we are 2-1 on the road, 1-0 at neutral site. Meanwhile, Allegheny's played 1 home game this season. They lost it. That was against Lycoming. And then all their other games have been on the road. At Hiram, at Karis Stadium, where Mount Union plays. At Shenandoah, and the College of Worcester, where the Fighting Scots play. And that was what happened. They split them. Beat Hiram and Mount. Lost to Shenandoah, and Worcester. So more than halfway through the more than halfway through the halftime intermission break. Fans are looking bundled up out here, but then again, the weather has not been bad this winter out here in Northeast Ohio, and I, on behalf of everyone, am very happy about it. Spring is almost here, ladies and gentlemen. Spring is almost here. That is hard to believe. But yep, it's almost here, and then it'll be summertime. And then that'll be all she wrote for this school year. Once springtime goes kicking in, Ovation is April 27th, if I'm not mistaken. And the first week of May is exam week. And that's right, though. First week of May is exam week. We'll see what happens, as that will happen, of course. Hopefully we can do even better in baseball, if that's a thing. Of course, we've been on a roll to start off the season. We're going to take the OAC by storm, aren't we? If we aren't already. So 4-2 so far in the campaign under the Brown and Gold Brigade in men's lacrosse. If everything holds, we'll go to 5-2 on the season. We'll see what happens. 3-6 left, 3:06 left. 3:03, 3:02, 3:01, 3 minutes and less than that. As you could tell right there in the halftime intermission break. There, I didn't say second half. Or second quarter, that would have been bad. So Joe's right there. Joe has had himself a dandy. Just 3 goals given up so far. Maybe he'll have a shutout in the second half. You never know. You never know. Hopefully he does. Like going knock on wood. So I knock on that wooden door right behind me. Right there. This is usually the part where I get up, walk around, and show you everything, but instead I got up, walked around, and I've hung out in this little office of mine where the visiting coach's box is. 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes. It was a good first half for us. Not a great first half, a good one though. And we're up 7-3 out here. We'll see if things can continue. 1:40 left. As you can tell, I'm looking forward to the second half. Oh man. It's been a good one, of course. 7-3 here on WHBW. Hit the like button, subscribe button, bell icon as mentioned earlier in the broadcast. There I am right there. Hey everybody, Ty Maroon. Thank you for tuning in and choosing WHBW for this one tonight. It's been a lot of fun, hasn't it, folks? Yes, it has been a lot of fun. There I am once again in the yellow jacket for the Yellow Jackets. Yes, sir. And less than a minute to go. Of course, you can see me now that the sun has set out here and the sky is all dark, isn't it? 30 minutes of lacrosse have been played. We still have 30 more minutes left to play. And we are ready to rock and roll, aren't we? Always a good thing, isn't it? I believe Zach Zoll will do the face-off. As we are just about ready to go again. Yep, you can hear let's go, Zach. Second half is ready to go once again. 7-3, good guys lead. Face-off is going to be a battle for it. Who's got it? Who's got it? Still being fought for. Giant pile right there. Whistle. And Zach runs out with it. They will not let it play. As 8 seconds have been elapsed, it will be our ball, fortunately. Zach passes that to the left side. He gets it back. That's Jonas Aquila, excuse me. Keaton Trout passing it to the right side. Goes back to Keaton. Keaton to Jonas. Jonas on the left side. Jonas looking. Jonas goes right. Jonas driving in. Jonas passes it back. That is Keaton. Keaton Keaton passing that towards the left side. There's a shot. Nice save right there. That's going to be scooped up by Allegheny. Running on the right side. That looks to be 14. Cassidy Boothett. Looking. Boothett still has it. And he has the ball still. Cassidy looking. Cassidy passing that. I don't know where the ball is actually. There it is. Excuse me. There's a pump fake. There's a shot. Good save by Joe as the ball goes out of bounds. 63 seconds through the third quarter. 7-3. They have less than 60 to put up a shot. And that's number 3, Pete Shelbach. Is that one going to be taken away? No, it won't be just yet. And still looking to get the ball. Is Declan going to get it? Yes, he will. All right, Declan Tubbs on the left side. Now past it by now. That is Owen Ferguson. Owen looking. There's a whistle. 98 seconds through the second half. Yeah, 98 seconds through the second half and third quarter. And we'll see what we do here. Passing it. Getting to the left side. That's Nate. Nate dancing around. Nate trying to make it 8-3. Nate doesn't shoot. Instead, he passes it behind the net. There's a pass going to number 19, Owen. Owen's going to sidearm that one, and it goes out of bounds. About 2 minutes through the second half and third quarter. Good one. I don't know why I say first half, but I have been. Looking right there. Spinning is Bennett. Bennett with an off-target shot, but Owen is there. That will end up being Allegheny ball. Goalkeeper David Kratzenberg, who had a good second quarter after a rough first quarter. Passing it to the left side. Still with it right there. Now looks to be Shelbach. I don't know if he has it anymore. We'll see what happens out here. And still with it. Trying to get on the man out there. Excuse me for this. Can't tell who has it. There we go. I'm sorry, folks. It was Shelbach. Shelbach passing it back. And now number 11, that is Nick Gorleski. Gorleski passes that behind the net. And here they go on the left side. Pump fake, shoots it off target. The ball is going out of bounds. 3 minutes, 5 seconds through the third. 27 seconds to put one up. And right there in the corner. And now, here they go, going back. That's number 24, Aiden D'Amato. D'Amato still on the field right now. Is number 3, Shelbach with it. Shelbach doesn't have that much time. He has 9 seconds. Shelbach runs back, lobs it to the left side. There are 3 seconds to put one up. They're going to have to hurry. D'Amato lets it go, and it goes right to Joe Storner. Nice save. Joe runs up. Joe passes that to the right side. Looking right there, passing it back to Joe. Joe way out of the net by now. He's at the 32 where he gives it to the left side. That is number 20. That's Noah Bartos. Noah looking. Noah still has it. He's going to flip that one to 25 Ian Shield. He passes that to the right side. That is 19, Owen Ferguson. Now going back to Bennett Trout. Now passing it all the way back. Let's see what we do here. On the right side, stopping, tripping, falling, getting back up right there is 23 Ryan Janssens, and Janssens goes down. It's going to be taken away by Allegheny. Gonna escape right there is number 14, Boothett. Boothett passing that to the right side. And now that is number 17, Gideon Sullivan. Sullivan still has the ball. Sullivan from Gettsville, New York, Cathedral High School. It's number 88, CT Granule. is still with it. And Grandiel stops. Grandiel goes back. Passes it back. Now they go towards the left side. Now driving in, stopping, in trouble. Number 19, Jack Hales. And now still with it, there's Allegheny passing it back. Number 2, that is Nicholas Samillo. Samillo going in. Samillo passes that behind the net. Now on the left side, looking right there. Still looking. And he may eye number 88, Grandiel. Grandiel gonna dance towards his left. 15 to put one up. Passing it towards the left side. And now still with it. There are less than 10 seconds to shoot. They're gonna have to hurry. There's a shot, and Joe Storner with another nice save. How about Joe Storner right there, folks? He still has it. He's going to do it across the field on the right side. Pump faking and now passing it. Excuse me. Now going towards the left side, passing again towards the left. Now behind the net, number 7, Bennett. Bennett passing it towards the right side. Going back. Still yelling back. Joe is all the way over there. No, that's not Joe. That's number 50, Riken. I got confused by the pants out there. Both are wearing long gray pants. As Dylan, no, not Dylan, Jonas with it. Dylan passes that behind the net. And we were just killing clock out here on the right side. What a nice spin move. And passing it to Owen. Owen forgot something. Owen picks it up, though. That's lucky. Owen with 24 on the shot clock. There are 8 minutes and 18 seconds. It's 7-3, good guys. And Keaton passes that to the left side to Bennett. Bennett running right. Bennett with 17 or 12, 11, 10. Bennett driving in. Bennett goes down. And that's just a nasty foul right there. With 6 seconds on the shot clock. Had to have been done, however, because Bennett looked like he was going to score for sure. Haven't seen a goal so far this quarter, and we've played 6 minutes and 57 seconds of this quarter. And 6 minutes and 57 seconds of this half. Keep on telling you, folks, it's been low scoring. Even though we've put up 7, it's been low scoring. The Gators have done a good job in the second quarter onwards, outscoring us 2-1. All goals came the second. And there's a good opportunity. Ball goes all the way back. Bennett's going to try to get it, but Keaton gets it for him. Keaton looking. Keaton passes that back. That is number 6, Kean Moser. Now going back right there. Pump fakes, passes it to Kean. Kean on the left side. That's going to be intercepted. Number 14, Cassidy Bouthat. Bouthat to the right side. We'll see what they do here. Still with the ball, that is number 17, Gideon Sullivan. Sullivan passes it to the left side. And now backpedaling there, number 2, Samillo. Now number 24, D'Amato. D'Amato going right. And there's a screen. He goes down hard, gets back up. And that's number 24, D'Amato. D'Amato looking. D'Amato to his left. D'Amato passes that. Who slipped and fell. There's a flag down. Meanwhile, I think that's going to be on us. 35 seconds left to put one up. Running towards the right side. We'll see if Joe can get another save or if the defense can help him. Shellbach looking. Shellbach passes that to the left side. That is number 24, D'Amato. D'Amato goes right. That is Aiden D'Amato going behind the net. Gets away from the double team. He's going to pass it to number 2. That is Samillo. Samillo still struggling to pick it up. Samillo gets it. They're 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Lets it fly way off target. 6 minutes, 11 seconds left in the third. Shot clock violation. One of the Gators will pick up the flag. I believe it will still be their ball on this chilly Wednesday night. You know, it was sunny for most of the game. I mean, that's what happens when daylight savings time happens, folks. And here we go. 6 minutes, 11 seconds to go in the third. Still yet to see a goal this quarter. Passes it to number 24, D'Amato. Now on the left side. Walking right there. That's number 9. That's JP Rakis. Rakis passes it. And here they go with a good opportunity. There's a goal. There's your first goal of the half and quarter. It's by number 43, Jack Cushaw.
A goal was scored by number 43, Jack Cushaw.
Cushaw from Martinsburg High School in Martinsburg, West Virginia. So it took 9 minutes, 2 seconds to get a goal in this quarter, but we finally see one, and it's not by us, though. 7-4. They're down by 3. A battle for the ball. It goes all the way back. Who's got it? Looks like Allegheny may come out on top with it. And Allegheny's going to come out on top with it. Nice job eluding the pressure. Now number 17, Gideon Sullivan. Sullivan still has, I believe. Sullivan passes it back to number 34, Tyler Ripple. Ripple to the left side. That's 24, Aiden D'Amato. D'Amato looking. D'Amato to the left side. 5:20 left in the third. We are still yet to score this score. They've outscored 3-1 in the second and third quarters out here. As number 17, Neil Randall, doing a good job playing defense. Looks like it will be a timeout called. 5 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. Who took the timeout, however? I don't know. Allegheny did.
Taken by Allegheny.
Well, 7-4. We welcome you back to the broadcast booth. I'm Tommy Maroon here. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon for WHBW, because this is a fun YouTube channel. We bring you Highland, we bring you Baldwin, Wallace, we bring you a lot of fun. But yeah, it's just been a little frustrating for us in the second and third quarters. Hopefully we can pick it up a little bit. As a timeout was taken, they have 44 seconds to shoot, as you can tell right there on your screen. 5 minutes, 10 seconds left in the third, which means we have played 9 minutes and 50 seconds of the quarter. That is more than half of it, of course. Almost 2/3 of it, really. As we have gone over 98 minutes through this live stream.
Call 877-440-TEAM or visit sports-health.org to learn more. Cleveland Clinic Sports Medicine.
5 minutes, 10 seconds left. We'll sit on down once again. Allegheny's still talking things over. First one across. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only just 9 on 9. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 on 10. Including the goalkeeper, of course. 44 on the shot clock, as previously mentioned. 5:10 in the third. Looks like Granule may get the ball out here, and he does. CT Granule. Granule going left. Granule passes that to number 11. That is Gorleski. Gorleski to the right side. That's D'Amato. D'Amato passes it to Gorleski. Gorleski with an easy opportunity, and he fires it a little far right. I think Joe got a piece of it. 24 to shoot. And we resume play once again. Passing it all the way back, and now here they go. That's number 11, Gorleski. Gorleski still has it. 13 on the shot clock. They've killed a lot of clock so far this quarter. Still with it. 7 to shoot. 6 to shoot. 5, 4. And then he trips and falls. He's going to have to put up a shot soon, and he's not going to get one off, is he? Nice job right there on defense by Declan Tubbs. Tackling from Stowe Monroe Falls. This senior still has it, passes it to Joe. Joe to the right side. Adam passes it back to Joe. Joe runs up. Joe pump fakes. Joe pump fakes again, passes it to Adam. No, that's 43 actually, Will Lash. I apologize. It looked similar because their numbers look similar, of course. Now taken away by Allegheny's number 14, Cassidy Boothette. And Cassidy doesn't have it anymore as the ball goes all the way back. Who has it for him? I don't know. I'm sorry. I think it's 88 Granule. Granule to the left side. Less than 4 minutes in the third quarter. We haven't scored at all this quarter. And so much for a shutout. I don't understand. At halftime, maybe Joe Storm's going to have a shutout, but he has not. Instead, he's given up 2 goals now. CT Granule from Scranton Preparatory High School in Scranton, Pennsylvania. I combined Granule and Pennsylvania and called it Pennsylvania. Silly me. We'll talk about stark contrast from the first half, whereas we had a lot of opportunities. We kept on winning the faceoffs and stuff. Well, Allegheny's been very aggressive in this second half. And they're going to try to win this faceoff. Can they win it? Looks like they will not, fortunately. On the left side, that's number 19, Owen. Owen goes back. There's Owen Ferguson. Owen passes that to number 12, Nate. Nate Hoover from Worthington passing it to the right side. Now on the left side, that is Bennett. Bennett passes that behind the net. It's number 4, Jake. Jake passing it to the right side. Now here we go. It's a little too high and goes out of bounds. Intended for Nate. 2:44 left in the third quarter. Number 34, Tyler Ripple will have it. Tyler on the right side. Gonna pass it again. That one's a little too high. That ball goes out of bounds. It'll be our ball. All right. Looks like Joe Storner with it. Joe throws it across. Now here we go. Number 17, that's Neil. Neil still has, I believe. No, he does not. It's number 27. That's Richie. And now looking right there, it's taken away by... No, it's still our ball. Excuse me. I apologize. Good Lord. I'm so sorry for all the errors I've made tonight. Number 12, that's Nate Hoover. Nate is a freshman. Nate goes in. Nate's going to pass that one behind. I thought he had that one on goal for a second, but no, he didn't. 7-5, 35 to shoot. There are less than 2 minutes in the third. We definitely don't want to get shut out this quarter, but it looks like it may happen. Unless it changes here, which it doesn't. 26 to shoot, which means that there are 72 seconds in between the shot clock and game clock out here. Running, going in, there's a pass that goes a little off target. Gonna be picked up by number 19, Owen. Owen going behind the net now on the pass. 10 seconds to put one up. Gonna run back. And he's gonna shoot it. That one goes all the way back, and that is last out on us. Shot clock is dead, but it will still be running, as it usually does here at Finney. That was a long pass to the left side. Now with it right there, trying to get something behind the net. There's less than a minute to go. We'll see what they do. On the left side, passing it behind the net. Now going back. Looking, there's a shot. Joe with a nice save. It will still be their ball. 41 seconds on the game clock. 46 on the shot clock. Going to the right side. in pressure, passing it all the way back. It's a off-target pass. Going to try to be scooped up by Allegheny, and is scooped up by Allegheny. Number 4, Aiden D'Amato. D'Amato still has it. D'Amato on the left side. He's got 20 seconds left. D'Amato stops. D'Amato looks, passing it behind the net out there. Passing it to number 3, Pete Shellbach. Shellbach with 10 seconds. There's a shot that goes off target. 8 seconds in the third. They're going to have to hurry. It is a 2-goal contest in the third quarter, so it's not over for either school. Running towards the left side, in trouble, looking, puts one up and puts one way off, and it's going to harmlessly roll out of bounds, and the third quarter is over. Well, that was not a good third quarter, was it? Got outscored 2-0. I mean, the first quarter's really been playing a big role for us tonight. We outscored them 6-1, and then proceeded to get outscored 4-1 in the next 30 minutes. Maybe these final 15 minutes will be a different story. One can only hope it's a different story. It was a 7-1 lead for the Brown and Gold Brigade at one point, and now it's 7-5 lead for the Brown and Gold Brigade. The fourth and final quarter is here. And our 4-game winning streak could be on the line. As you can tell right there, a lot of those games have been pretty convincing, except for Grove City. You see that right there, a 14-12 win. Of course, that's where 200 people showed up. 434 people showed up to the, game against number 12 Denison that ended up in a 15-5 blowout win for the Big Red. Then we played Southern Virginia. I think they're the Knights, if I'm not mistaken. If my memory suits me correctly. I mean, it was 11 days ago. Man, feels like forever. Probably because of spring break. I mean, what did you do for spring break, folks? I didn't do anything. I literally did nothing, because there were no games over spring break here on the campus of the oldest and greatest university in America. But yeah, 45 minutes down, 15 to go. We're definitely going to need some insurance out here after we had plenty. They made up their ground to make it 7-5, those Allegheny Gators. That's fun to say, Allegheny Gators. Once again, hello everybody. Tommy Maroon here for WHBW. Looks like Zach Zoll will do the face-off for us. You can hear the crowd all the way over there, and there, and there. And yep, we're going to focus on the game. Zach doing the face-off for us, and he will... Looks like he's not going to win it unless we can pick it up. And he does not win it. Oh, he does, actually. Ooh, that one was a scrum for about 10 seconds. Joe Stortner passes that. That's number 2. That's Jonas. Jonas Aquila. Jonas gets away. Jonas running right. We haven't scored the Lord knows how long. Been about, what now? 25 minutes. 25 lacrosse minutes since our last goal. Going all the way back right there towards the right side. Jonas with it. Jonas with 14-14 in the contest. At least regulation. Jonas running left. Jonas spins. Jonas passes out to the right side. That's number 4, Jake. Jake passing it towards the left side again. Here's a shot. There's a goal. Finally got one in. 62 seconds through the fourth quarter. 19, that's Owen Ferguson again from Booker T. Washington High School in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I think that's Owen's second goal of the day. He now has 10 on the campaign. And finally, we get a goal and finally get some insurance out there. Coming 62 seconds through the fourth quarter, it is 8-5. So whistle, it will be our ball. Zach's going to pick that one up. And run towards the sideline. Declan with it. Declan backpedaling and now passes it to the left side. Here we go. Looking. Now going back. And now number 14, that's Keaton. Keaton passing in, and Keaton gets it back. Keaton Trout still has the ball. Keaton Trout charging in. Passes it a little high, but Bennett is there. Bennett passes it. Here we go. Nice job to shoot it down there by Allegheny. They still have it. Passing it. Now here they go off and running on the left side. And now stopping right there is Tyler Ripple. Ripple gonna pass that one back to number 29, Conrad Homiak. Homiak looking. Homiak running towards the bench. And there he goes. Let's see who has the ball on the right side right there. That's number 14, Cassidy Boothett. Now here they go on the right side. Looking right there, stopping, spinning, passing it to the right side. They've killed about 2 minutes, 15 seconds. And in trouble. A nice way to dance out of that. And the ball goes way far left. It will be their ball still. 37 to shoot. 12:36 left in the contest, at least in regulation. It's only 8-5, good guys. Excuse me for a shaky camera. I'm getting a little chilly out here. And now with it right there, going towards the right side. And pressures number 9, JP Rakis. Rakis goes back. Rakis is looking. Rakis passes it back. Now going behind the net. And I'm going to pass that one to number 11. That's Nick Gorleski. Number 3, Schobach with it. Now the ball goes out. There's 1 second left on the shot clock. They have no prayer at this at all. Yep, clock just expires. 11:58 to go. Still 8-5 as Allegheny blows their opportunity right there. On the left side now, right there was a pass by Joe. Now on left side, getting away, and the ball is down. There's a man down. 11:46 to go. Look to be number 21, Griffin Cates. Trying to get up. It is Griffin Cates. Much to the applause of the crowd. Let's hope that Griffin's okay. Never want to see anybody hurt, regardless of who you root for. 3 minutes and 14 seconds through the fourth quarter. 8-5. Let's see what happens out here. I think the ball is right there on the right side. I'm passing that all the way back to the goalkeeper, Kratzenberg. Now number 14, Boothett with it. Boothett passes it to the right side. Gonna escape. And there's a whistle. Did he step out? Yes, he did. We'll take it. Number 20, Noah Bartos with it. Bartos running, passing it to the left side. Now we'll see what we do here. Will Noah get it back? No. That's number 19, Owen. Owen's had himself a dandy today, passing out of the right side now. And here we go. 99, Reese Leach. Now number 12, Nate. Nate passes it to the left side. That's Jake Kuhnman. Jake Kuhnman going in. Jake is looking. Jake steps back. Jake is still looking. Jake gonna pass that one. Owen lets it rip, and it fires out of bounds to the right side. 4 minutes, 2 seconds through the quarter. 46 on the shot clock. Going towards the left side. Oh, man, down. No flag on that. And looks like it will be Allegheny College ball. 4 minutes, 9 seconds through the fourth quarter. Still with it there is number 14, Cassidy Boothett. And now on the left side, that's number 43, Jack Cushaw. Cushaw to the right side. That's number 2, Samillo. Looking to the left side, Nicholas Samillo passing it to the left. And now here they go behind the net. And now in front of the net. In trouble right there is number 19, Jack Hales. Hales is going to be hit, and that'll be our ball. 10-10 in the fourth. Joe has it. Joe pump fakes. Joe with a little pass to the left side. Another pump fake right there. Passing it all the way back to Joe. Joe lets it fly deep to the right side. Good catch there by number 45. No, 48 actually. Don't know what 48 is. Maybe it's 49, Tim Plyler. And here we go on the left side, passing it. Here comes a shot, and that one misses. 52 on the shot clock. Running right or running left, there's Bennett, and there's a whistle. And it will be Allegheny ball. 9:36 left in the fourth. You can see the score right there on your screen, 8-5, as we've gone almost 2 hours through this live stream. Let's get right back to the action. Number 34 tiptoeing right there, Tyler Ripple. Ripple to the left. Ripple passes that. Looking right there, there's a pass to number 29, Homiak. Homiak passes it to the right side. Shellbach looking. Shellbach not doing anything. Shellbach still has the ball being guarded by Declan. And Shellbach going to pass that one to Groleski. Now number 24, and there's a goal by D'Amato. Couldn't pronounce his name correctly for a second. D'Amato makes it 8-6 with 8:48 to go in the regulation, at least fourth quarter. 8:48 to hold them off. And for Coach Tony Tatro, you do have 2 timeouts left. Face off, and whose ball is it going to be? It's going to be ours. Going to pass that one towards the right side. That is number 4, Jake Nanoski. Jake lost it for a second. Jake tries to get it. Jake falls down, and there's a whistle. Our ball still 8:35, 68 shot clock, so you have plenty of time. And the clock will be running again. Actually, shot clock resets. Jonas passes that back. Now over towards the left side. Looking right there. That is number 50, Riken. Riken with a nice spin move. He's going to pass that one behind the net. 8-6 your score. We're winning. Jonas with it. Jonas passes it to the left side. Now here we go. Number 14, Keaton with it. Keaton running away. Keaton passing that. Now number 4, that's Jake. And here they go. Here we go on the right side. Lobs that one a little too high. It will still be our ball. 7:59 left. 45 on the shot clock, so we've used about half the time. Honestly, your goal is to kill some time when you have a slim lead. Good screen right there. Oh, he goes down. There's no flag as Jonas passes that to the left side. Looking right there, Bennett passes that to Riken. Riken going all the way back. 1, 2, 3, 4. It rolls. And there's a whistle. It will be Allegheny ball. 7:37, meaning we've played almost half the fourth quarter. Passing it to the right side. Looking right there is 24, D'Amato. D'Amato still has it. D'Amato spins away. D'Amato looking. D'Amato behind the net. Aiden D'Amato looking. Aiden D'Amato passes that back. That's number 3, Shellbach. Shellbach passing it to the right side. He gets it back. Shellbach running left. Shellbach in trouble. He spins away, passes it back. That's number 24, D'Amato. D'Amato running in. D'Amato in trouble. D'Amato goes right. D'Amato. There's a shot. Joe Storner with another save. Good job by the senior from Louisville, Kentucky. Joe passes that to the left side. Joe gets it back. Joe to the right side. That's number 35, Ethan. Ethan no longer has it, of course, as it's Riken that seems to have it. Riken passes it to Jonas. Jonas not doing anything. Passes it to the left side. That's number 12, Nate. Nate looks. Nate passing it. Not yet. Nate stops. Pump fakes. Passes it to the left side. That's where Reese is. Reese passes it again to the left side. Reese is going to get it back. Reese looks. Reese passes that. That's number 12, Nate. Nate stepping back. Nate with 32 on the shot clock. Runs left. Passes it again towards the left side. There's a shot, and it goes off target. There are 26 seconds on shot clock and 6 minutes and 1 second on the game clock. Still our ball. Jake Nanoski. Jake spins. Jake passes it back. There's a shot, and it goes right to Kratzenberg. Good job right there by David Kratzenberg. And now Cassie Boothad passing it deep to the right side. Really deep across, I should say. Now here they go. And that's number 29, Conrad Homiak. Sorry about that, folks. And they still have it. Looking right there, that is number 2, I believe, Nicholas Samilla with it. No, Samilla does not have the ball. Allegheny still has it. On the right side. Trying to go behind the net out there. 37, 36, 35 on the shot clock. Owen back passing it. And there's a shot, and that one is off. Nice effort by Graniol. Less than 5 minutes left and 29 on the shot clock. Looking, passing it back. That is number 10. 10 being Harrison Siebold. Siebold still with it, passes it back. That is number 88, Graniol. Graniol running left. Graniol looking. Graniol gives it behind the net now. Passing it back. That's number 10, Siebold. Siebold still with it now over to the right side, Samillo. Samillo in trouble. And the shot clock expires. And the crowd definitely loving that. 4:27 left in regulation. Here we go. Looking to make it 9-6. Ball is poked out, and number 23, Ryan, is there for us. Ryan passes it all the way back. And who has it? We still have it. That's who. 25, Ian with it. Ian goes right. Ian walking in, passes that to the right side. That's Jake. Jake passing that behind the net to Bennett. Now here we go on the left side. Looking right here. And there's a shot. That ball is off. It's going to hit the net with 3:44 left in the fourth. 2-goal contest. Each team has scored 1 goal this quarter. May not have been the prettiest win if we can hold on, but you know what? Coach Tony's going to take that every day of the week. But a goal here would be really nice. And it doesn't happen. Going to be picked up by number 4. That's Alex Winkowski. Now running all the way back right there, passing it. Winkowski hits the bench. Now passing that to Graniol. CT Graniol passing it to the right side. That's number 11, Nick Gorleski. Gorleski backpedaling. Gorleski just bouncing. Gorleski not doing anything. Gorleski with 55 on the shot clock. Gorleski to his left. Gorleski spins. Gorleski looks. He passes it back. That's number 3, Pete Shellbach. Shellbach going in. Shellbach looking. Shellbach in trouble. Shellbach lobs it. Almost taken away there as number 11 for them. That's Nick Gorleski. Tried to get it, but instead number 24, Aiden D'Amato. D'Amato passes that to number 9, JP Rakes. Rakes, there's a whistle. There's a timeout, 2:34. Allegheny burns their final timeout. 2:34 left. 8-6. They have outscored us, what now? 5-2 in the last 42.5 minutes. And they would like to at least force overtime out here. I believe there are no ties in D3 lacrosse. And they're out of timeouts. There are 28 seconds on the shot clock, as you can tell right there. Hopefully you've had some fun out here tonight. I know for a fact I have. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a very close game as I expected. It's been very low scoring and something I didn't really expect, but considering the fact that they are averaging less than double-digit goals per game at 9.6 and giving up less than double-digit goals per game at 9.2, I really should have seen this coming, shouldn't I? 2:34 in regulation. You know, let's go Jackets. We'll see if we can hold on. Not that much time left. The Gators still talking things over right there. We're over 2 hours through the live stream now, ladies and gentlemen. If you've bared with us throughout this, thank you so much. If you've bared with my commentary, I don't know how you do it, but kudos to you. Shellbach has the ball. Shellbach goes back. Shellbach going in. Shellbach running around. Shellbach passes that back. Here they go behind the net. And now with the ball right there, that is number, who do you call him? Excuse me, I think it's 11, Gorleski. Gorleski passes that behind the net. And now here they go on the left side, passing that. And still with it, there's a shot that goes way up in the air. That will be our ball. 2:06 left in the fourth. Joe has it. You hear the whistle. Joe running up. Joe just holding on to it for dear life. Joe passing it. That is number 2, Jonas. Jonas running away. Jonas stops. And Jonas just going to walk. No need to do anything special out here. Just milk out the clock. Jonas has it. Jonas passes it to the right side. And here we go. Back to Jonas. Jonas with less than 90 seconds left. 42 on the shot clock. Trying to prevent a comeback out here. A dramatic comeback is what it would be. It was a 6-goal lead at one point. Passing it on the left side. And here we go. That is number 4, Jake Nanoski. Jake holding on to the ball, 70 seconds. Number 7, that's Bennett. Bennett passing that to Jake. Jake not going to put up a shot. That's a smart idea right now. And now he does. And that's going to be saved by Kratzenberg. Less than a minute to go. He's going to have to hurry. We're going to play tight defense now. As number 32, Garrett Danielson running left. They can tie it up if we're not careful. Garrett Danielson with it. There are 41 seconds left. Passes it back to 24, D'Amato. D'Amato on the left side. D'Amato runs right. D'Amato in trouble. D'Amato passes that to the right side. Here they go looking. Passing it. And that one's going to be blocked. And it goes right to Joe Storner. And we're just going to let the clock die. They're going to go on full heat right now. 19 seconds left till this one's over. I think Allegheny is going to admit defeat in a second. There are 12 seconds left. And we're just going to milk out the clock. The BW Yellow Jackets, the Olson Gracie University of America, will pick up their 5th straight win as the Brown and Gold Brigade 6, Allegheny Gators. No, Brown Gold Brigade 8, Allegheny Gators 6. What a great game that was. You know, man, the Gators really had us worried there for a second. Two very good teams duking it out there. Shame someone had to lose, but in the end, we're the one that walks away as winners. And that is all she wrote. That is all the time we have left out here on WHBW. Thank you for watching out here. And until next time, this is Tommy Maroon here signing off. So long, everybody.